every second the sky changes. Takes me 3 days, sometimes properly, or let it dry 3 days, then paint a layer to create this sky in one frame. I sit here every day at sunset, and well, almost every day I try to come here, and changes under every second, like so many paintings. It would take me a long time to paint every single frame that the earth creates in under a second. Is insane. Even the water, every time the sky changes, the reflection on the water changes. So if I were to paint that water every single frame, picture, it's insane. So I love sitting out here watching the sky. I love watching it because it changes all the time, and my head just paints it in my head a lot quicker than I can in physicals. The moon looked well caught up there the other night as well. But yeah, I'm going to swim soon. I nearly swam today. But I've been a bit blocked up, so yeah, I haven't. I'm feeling a lot better today though, so I got up, done my breath work, done stretches, and then I stood outside in my t-shirt, and my body went, nah, not today. So I stopped and I've just eaten a bit more, and I'll see what the weather's like the next few days, but I'm probably going to keep swimming. There's been people out here today. Yeah, the water looks a bit sick, but I see it like a bit of a puzzle. There's some people I meet and their energy is different to my energy, and put those two energies together and they complement each other. I feel like our water's sick, that I'm drinking isn't well, and the sea's not well, but I feel like there's stuff in the water that can benefit going in the sea being cancelled out, if you like. The sea clears the tap water I'm drinking, and then once that's cleared my field, I can then help the sea to heal what's wrong with it in there, just by giving it back a bit of love and a bit of attention of the energy field. You know, the animals can feel the sonar under there and stuff like that, so you can just like give it some attention, and if everyone did that to the water where they are, it'll probably get better. It's just where the attention goes, I guess. These days it's more likely to go online. So I try and come and sit out here every day, because even just sitting here breathing in the air is a bit healing. If I'm not going in there all the time, I'll still come and sit here, because I just love the sky. I find it makes me really, really happy, and the sounds, you know, it's everything. I love to draw and paint, so why wouldn't I want to come sit out here? It's like a front seat cinema to me. There's people behind me in the houses sit there watching football and TV and that, but this is like best cinema screen. Because Mother Earth's the best artist, and it's really advanced, you know. This bit out here in front of me always gets like this weird lighting going for it. It's so cool. Every time I sit out here, sometimes there's like a really thin line that just appears, and you can see shapes on the sea, and it turns like green. There's so many different colours I can see in the sea here, when the sky changes too. Oh, and the Prince of Wales lived here as well. Where's the terrace? So it's from Tyneball Tower to that building on the end there, that tall bit there. Prince of Wales terrace, and he was always from there to there, and he chose to live here in this bit. And then the road's named after him. And yeah, I was reading it on the sign yesterday. I might take a picture of it. Let's see. Yeah, and then the Royal Marine Commandos. They were here. So here's like the Royal Marine, the naval school of music, where they trained all the secret court drummers. And they're now in Portsmouth. They're in Portsmouth now. But they all trained here. All their training was done here. So the Duckworth from my surname, Joe's dad, and my dad Duckworth. Joe's dad trained here as Royal Marine. That's why she came back here, because her mum was here with the dad when he was doing some of the training and that. And then, yeah, they bombed the up there. I was saying I was getting weird third eye things by the bandstand. They bombed it when 11 of the musicians were there, and like I think it was 22nd of September, like 8:22 in the morning. He said, looked it up. And that was some of the musicians. But I found it interesting because that was the bandstand I was talking about the other day, by the scouts and the lifeboat place by the church up there. And I found it weird because the bandstand was shut. I've never seen it shut before. There's a lot of shipwrecks out there as well, out this sea. Jason, who was here, his dad used to go and dive out there and look at all the shipwrecks and that. I think there's like a German riverbed out here, and some of the ships get stuck on it. There was one leaflet got put through the door yesterday. I was reading about one of the Britain's most haunted in a shipwreck. I think they saved some of the people, but they never found the boat or whatever. There was some article about it for Halloween on there. I was reading. Found it interesting. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. Peace. Oh, look at that. Yeah, la la.